Hi Jackson.
Hi, pal, you alright?
Yeah, mate, are you?
Yeah, I'm class, mate, class.
Really good, really good. So part of our PL Inspires programme, we have links with the Princess Trust. And what we do, we go out and deliver into schools, which you've been on with me, and deliver different modules. One of their modules is all around participating exercise. So what we'd like to do, if it's okay, we just ask you some questions about your exercise in this current period.
Yeah, brilliant.
Our first question is, how have you been during the lockdown?
Started off really looking forward to a challenge of working from home and things like that. I mean, as time's gone on, you're slowly getting a little bit more bored and a bit more eager to get back every day. Luckily for me, as soon as we got sent away from the club and, the lockdown started, I came up with my own kind of little programme that I've been following since. Give myself a little bit of a lie in the morning. I'll wake up about 8:30. So I get out of bed about 8:30. I wake up a little bit earlier than that. And then I just kind of chill and relax, maybe watch a little bit of Netflix and things like that, just to ease myself into the day until about midday. And then from 12 o'clock till 5 o'clock, I'm just training.
From what you say there, that kind of links into my next question is, what different exercises have you been doing throughout the week?
So my leg sessions, I'll either do a weight session, a strength-based session, or I'll do a plyometric-based session in the garden. Both last around 45 minutes to an hour. And then my upper body, just a mixture. I do chest, shoulders, back as my 3 different sessions.
Yeah.
They alternate throughout the week. My core sessions are pretty much the same every day, same length. I can just change the exercises up a little bit. And then my ball work sessions, I'm always doing different things in the garden, whether it's just, I've got a little foot-high fence that I can kick off and use for when I'm doing my goalkeeping or anything like that. So
yeah.
that's really it for me.
What kind of intensity do you have to exercise at throughout the week?
Obviously my CVs are always at high intensity because that's how you get the most out of them.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that my fitness is still there. But when it comes to like my ball work in the garden and things like that, I think as long as I'm getting the reps and as long as I'm actually doing it, it doesn't really matter how intense those kind of things are. So if I'm doing footwork and then I'm taking a volley at the end of it, that's my intense part. But then if I want to rest and have a chat with my dad, who's my coach at the moment, which is great. But you've got to make sure that you keep your social aspect as well if you're working with your parents.
I was going to say, you kind of got that flexibility as well at home too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Having that social aspect as well when you're exercising does help.
It's weird not being around teammates all the time. I'm used to getting in at a club at 8 o'clock in the morning, being with my mates, being with my teammates until gone 3 o'clock every day.
Link on to the next questions. What have you found different with exercising in your current environment, so at home, in comparison to a work environment?
I think your mentality changes a lot. You learn how to work with different spaces.
Yeah.
So my garden, it's a decent sized garden, but for being a goalkeeper and you want to dive about and things like that, and it's AstroTurf that's got concrete underneath it, so it's really hard. And a big one's staying motivated as well.
So what do you enjoy most about exercising?
The actual feeling after it, that's what I enjoy. Not seeing the end product, but seeing the progression.
You get that sense of achievement, don't you?
Yeah. I think something else that's important with it as well is make sure you find a way to enjoy it. Because for me, I like I said, I really do not like running, but I love going on a bike. So that's why I've got that in my programme as well. Look, I've kind of got something to look forward to and know, I'm going to enjoy that. Yeah,
so it's kind of linking your exercise programme to be the most enjoyable you can get the most out of it as well. Overall, what motivates you to exercise?
Just to make sure that when I get back to the club, that I hit the ground running. That's what's motivating me at the moment. And I've got the most out of the time that we've had while we're off. If I feel like I haven't done enough in a day, and I feel like, right, okay, maybe someone else has done a bit more than me, I have to go out and do maybe an hour more, maybe 40 minutes more. That's what motivates me anyway. I'm sure it's different for other people, but me personally, that's what it is.
So, thank you very much.
No worries, I really enjoyed it.
And hopefully see you soon.
Yeah, hopefully we're out of this lockdown sooner or later.
Yes, definitely, and get back into schools and stuff like that. So, no, brilliant. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
All right. Nice one, Liam. Cheers.